The central government has written to all states and union territories asking that smartphones and tablet devices should be allowed for hospitalized COVID-19 patients so that they can interact with family and friends through video conferencing. This is expected to provide patients psychological support. Though mobile phones are allowed in hospital wards, the letter was issued following some representation from the kin of patients alleging that mobile phones are not being allowed by the hospital administrations. Drugs Controller General of India has given note to the Serum Institute of India to conduct phase 2 and 3 human clinical trials of COVID-19 vaccine developed by Oxford University. The approval for conducting phase 2 and 3 clinical trials by the Serum Institute of India was granted by DGCI Director VG Somani on Sunday after a thorough evaluation based on the recommendations of Subject Expert Committee on COVID-19. Raksha Bandhan, the festival of special bond between brothers and sisters, is being celebrated today across the country. On this occasion, sisters tie colorful rakhi around the wrist of their brothers and pray for their prosperity, health and well-being. In return, brothers pledge to protect and support their sisters and present them gifts. Rakhis made by Indian companies and self-help groups have completely replaced Chinese products this year. Shopkeepers and people have totally rejected Chinese rakhis this year following Prime Minister Narendra Modi's call for Atmanirbhar Bharat and Vocal for Local. The World Sanskrit Day is being celebrated today. All India Radio aired the first ever special program in Sanskrit titled Bahujan Bhasha Sanskrit Bhasha on Monday morning to mark the occasion. Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank in a special message in Sanskrit underlines the importance of Sanskrit language. The Indian Meteorological Department says the monsoon will enter an active phase over parts of central and western India from Tuesday, bringing heavy rains over the next 3-4 days. It said a low pressure area is likely to develop over the North Bay of Bengal and move into Odisha, Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh and then to central Maharashtra and Gujarat, bringing heavy rainfall. Jharkhand and Gangetic West Bengal may also receive moderate rainfall on Tuesday and Wednesday. The Indian Premier League 2020 will be played from September 19 to November 10 this year. The decision to this effect was taken at a virtual meeting of the IPL Governing Council on Monday. The meeting was organized to give a final shape to the schedule and discuss other arrangements for the eagerly awaited event to be held in the UAE this year. Taking note of the prevailing COVID-19 situation in India, the IPL Governing Council decided to stage the tournament in UAE and the matches will be played in Dubai, Sharjah and Abu Dhabi subject to necessary clearance from the Government of India. US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has said that President Donald Trump will take action in the coming days on Chinese apps, including TikTok, citing national security risks. Pompeo said that Chinese apps like TikTok are an issue for US national security and the privacy of Americans. He said TikTok and other Chinese software companies operating in the US, such as WeChat, feed personal data on American citizens directly to the Chinese Communist Party.